we're on the hunt for a deal,
We got some Chef Boyardee.
going into your favorite dollar stores.
I love saving money.
When you're on a budget, it's important to save. Great place to go and get things at a more reasonable price.
Everyone wants a bargain, and stores like these are everywhere.
What is the value of a dollar to you?
A lot. Because a dollar could go towards milk or formula. It's very important to me.
You do keep a close eye on your bottom line.
Yeah, because I go from monthly to monthly.
But are we really getting the best deal? To find out, we're getting help from Renu Bansal and Joe Fazari for the ultimate dollar deal showdown.
We live very close by, so whenever I need few things, then I do come by here.
How often do you get out to dollar stores?
I would say 2-3 times a week.
They're off to the dollar stores, and we head to Walmart, all of us armed with a list.
So 680 mil, bigger size, $1.87.
We find the same products here, and we'll use them to compare pricing of products from the dollar stores.
This is a game to me. I want to beat the man, whoever the man is, you know?
Both are dollar store fans who think they know how to stretch their dollar to the max.
Every little penny counts. I don't want to waste any money or pay extra unless I have to. Is it $3.50?
Renu is at one of more than 1,400 Dollaramas in the country. There are around 230 Dollar Tree stores in Canada, and this one is around the corner from Joe.
What did you buy in other stores?
I think that's the exact same one we bought, yeah.
The list has food, snacks,
So we got some Pringles here.
cleaning supplies, toiletries, even some fun stuff.
Hot Wheels.
And it's adding up, something you tell us is pretty common.
I go in with a list and then I'm like, oh yeah, that, and it's only $1, so that's great. Add it to my bag.
You just think it's cheap and just grab a whole bunch of stuff. By the time you leave, it's, you know, 40 bucks by the time you leave, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting?
We meet up with Professor Marcus Giesler. He's the editor of the Journal of Consumer Research and a professor at York University.
The way the merchandise is presented to us is designed to make us buy more than we absolutely need. And that's also, quite honestly, the trap that many consumers fall into, myself included.
I have some bad news for you. We're gonna take all of this now.
There's a lot of good junk food there.
And there is. Well done at Walmart. Got everything that our other shoppers have gotten. Now we gotta break down the numbers, see how we did.
Shopping is generally a lot of homework, which is why dollar stores tell us as consumers, you come here, you don't have to do this homework because already we give you this promise that the products you will find here are below market price, when in actuality they might not always be.
Let's face it, we're all too busy to look at every purchase like this, so we do the math for you.
Got a lot of products here.
We do.
Figuring out how much each item costs when we break it down to the same unit size.
Oh, this is a 194 grams.
Like these Pringles, 2 different sizes,
I have the little one here.
Okay,
This is
that's
67 grams.
and different prices.
$1.25.
$1.25, okay.
So we figure out the price if they were all a 100-gram can. Time to tell the shoppers how they did.
We crunched the numbers, we consulted with some experts. The same brand, almost the same size as some of the things you bought. Our friend Fruit Loops are back.
Oh, the smaller size one, yeah.
Dollar Tree sells this for $1.25, but it's only 87 grams. The others, bigger. Dollarama beats the other two on this and overall seems to be doing okay, with prices about the same or less as its competitors. But Dollar Tree is the more expensive choice when it comes to price per unit.
Yeah, so you can tell the problem is broken, right? Stores like these should be partners that help make such a family's or such a person's life easier and not more difficult.
All of Joe's stuff was $1.25 or $1.50. His biggest savings at Dollar Tree, beating out the others, these Smarties and Lever 2000 body wash. So you'd think he has an edge. But after our price per unit analysis of 17 items, 12 of them
Were as expensive or more expensive than the other shoppers.
No kidding.
Starburst, Hot Wheels, those chips, that chocolate bar.
Oh, wow.
toothpaste, soup, this cat food, all priced the same or less at Dollarama. But at Dollar Tree, 40% of those 17 products we looked at are more expensive in a price per unit comparison.
You know, you're only spending $1.25, $1.50, but
Well, it certainly adds up.
where do you think we got the best deal on these two products?
I would say Dollarama.
It was actually Walmart.
Really?
Interesting,
I'm
very interesting.
surprised about the Play-Doh. Like,
And-
we always thought the Dollarama is the best.
I really will have to think about it, whether is it worth going to the dollar store or not. Or to know my prices per mil, per item.
But then, a shocker. This toothpaste, per 100 milliliters, more than $6 at Dollar Tree. The other stores have bigger sizes and cost less per milliliter.
That margin for this product size is just outrageous compared to these other two.
Who ends up paying the overall cost?
Consumers. And it's ultimately also not in the store brand's interest because it means that the faith and the trust that consumers have in those products erodes and in those brands erodes.
Both Renu and Joe tell us they're fortunate. They can afford occasional overspending. Marcus says many can't.
Often we're talking about vulnerable consumers, lower income families, and families who actually need every penny and need every dollar. These stores are typically located in lower middle class neighborhoods, and they signal we make affordability and the Canadian dream happen.
Next, our biggest sticker shock.
More than $8.
Oh.
Plus, sharing our price check with the dollar store giants. You can't afford to miss your marketplace. This is your marketplace. We're back on our dollar store price check. Here's the biggest shock of them all, a pregnancy test.
$1.25 at the dollar stores.
Right.
Guess how much this one was at Walmart?
Maybe $1?
More than $8.
Oh.
In the end, Dollarama fared well in our test, always edging out Dollar Tree on prices and cheaper or within pennies of Walmart. The company tells us they aim to provide competitively priced everyday products at low fixed price points year-round, without sales or promotions. As for Dollar Tree, they tell us that Crest 3D White toothpaste is considered a travel-sized item, and they say consumers continue to shop at Dollar Tree for the extreme value the store provides. As for Renu and Joe, both feel they're better shoppers now, and though the Pennywise pair never met, they did have a message for each other.
Good luck shopping next time, and I think you need to calculate your pricing, and you need to know your pricing a little bit better.
I can't believe that she's a better shopper. I just can't believe it.